If your audience downloads your freebies, watches your videos, or even buys your courses, but then never actually does anything, this video is for you. Most creators don't have a content problem, they have an action problem. Hi, I'm Margaret, and I'm here to help you turn ideas into action.
Action Lab HQ. Let's turn ideas into action.
Let me show you what I mean. So I created this PDF, the Digital Creators Blueprint for Sustainable Revenue, and it's a guide to monetizing our content. I'm a content creator, and so I get where this is coming from. I've just created this for the purpose of this video so I can demonstrate for you. I create content in another area, in another niche. But this is a perfectly reasonable freebie. If you saw this in someone's opt-in, you'd probably download it as a content creator. You want to know, how can I get sustainable revenue, especially right now in this time? So it's going to promise some clarity around creator revenue and sustainability. Nothing about this is bad. It's helpful. This page moves on to sort of explain the big picture that you need creation, consistency, monetization, which results in sustainability. We know this. We're content creators. But again, we're going to get on to some more information, but everything here is true. It's helpful. But notice what's happening. We're learning information, or we're relearning information, but we're not necessarily making decisions. So then we're going to learn even more. We're going to learn about the 5 pillars and different options we have to monetize: advertising, affiliate marketing, digital products, services, memberships. And this is where most people stop. You get a little overwhelmed. Well, what am I supposed to focus on? You're asking the reader to figure out which one's right for you. And they're also just trying to learn about the different types. And I see this from both sides. I download things all the time and forget about them. And as a creator, that's what sort of forced me to rethink how I'm providing this information to my readers and how I design. And now I'm deciding to redesign the experience. Again, I went on with this PDF. It sort of talks about the pros and cons about advertising, the high volume play. Isn't that true? Affiliate marketing, the pros and the cons, digital products, services and coaching, and memberships. But again, there's no personalization, there's no prioritization, and no clear next step. Certainly information, not saying it's bad. This is helpful, but it explains, it informs, it doesn't decide. So, we move on to the last page, and it shows how the creator is at the center. You're at the center, but it treats everyone the same. Every experience that the reader has is the same for this PDF. So I want to share with you, instead of asking people to read 9 pages and self-diagnose, I've been designing experiences that are a little different. And so I'm going to show you one that I designed, similar to the PDF. It's just a twist on it so you can see a different way of providing the information to your readers, but not the same as a static PDF. So again, the goal isn't this tool. I just want to show you how you can change the experience. Let's launch it. I do a lot of written content. My audience in my other niche, it's pretty large and established. I've been doing it a long time. My primary monetization goal right now, I would say, is to build something sustainable, continue working towards that. I'm somewhat comfortable with selling. I can dedicate consistent weekly time. I want scalability. All right, let's see where it's going to bring us. So it's going to create a plan for me. It's personalized. Again, it's the same sort of questions that we're answering from the PDF, but it's way more personalized. So I want to go through it a little bit and show what it includes for me. Okay, digital products, good idea. Thankfully, I do a lot of that already. So with a large established audience, I have a wealth of intellectual property that can be packed into scalable assets. Totally true. Totally true. Services and coaching lack the scalability you desire. Totally true. So now it provides with me a 30-day execution map where week 1, I'm going to look at my 5 most read written pieces and try to determine what are the recurring problems, determine what transformation or result A digital product could provide 5-page outline. This is great. Week 2, I'm going to build it. Week 3, we're going to start sharing about it, that it's coming up. And then week 4, we're going to do the announcement sequence, answer questions. This is a real plan. So, and then I can either restart if I want to answer differently. Oh, that doesn't really pertain to me. Or actually, that was great. I'm going to save this as a PDF. And now I have my personalized PDF with prioritization. So I've turned my idea of this PDF. This is great, but I want more action here at Action Lab HQ. So I've turned it now into an execution roadmap that's been personalized and provides priority for me. So isn't that just great? It's so much more interactive than the static PDF. Again, it's not that the PDF is horrible. It's just this is such a better option. If you're curious about what this could look like for your own audience, you can explore creating your first tool at the link below over at Action Lab HQ that'll work for your audience, okay? And let me know if you have any questions. Let's turn your ideas into action. I'll see you next time, and comment below what ideas you want me to explore in the next video.